Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The time for talk is over as we are just mere moments away from the Super Bowl. Two teams now have a chance to prove they are the best. It's the Saints going up against the Chiefs. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Larry, we find ourselves right in the center of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in Arlington and AT&T Stadium. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the New Orleans Saints and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm Brandon Guyton. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. The first Super Bowl of the new decade, Super Bowl 54, is underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here come the Chiefs for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their 6'6" quarterback. First carry for Amir Abdullah. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
The counter play is not for everyone, but certain runners love it. They have great vision and love to feel everyone moving in one direction, put their foot in the ground, and cut back the other way.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They pitch to Abdullah. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 45. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
6 yards here to go for the offense on second down. Now back to throw. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he gets it down to the 32. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. They'll look to throw here on first down. To the right side, it's Kelce. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Second down now after the pass completion. The play fake. He'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Danielle Hunter. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this one complete to Kenny Lawler. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
We all want to see everyone be exotic on every play, but sometimes the safe read, the safe throw, that's what you need in that situation.
Roberto Aguayo now to try to tack on 3. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and the Chiefs are out to a 3-0 lead. And the first 3 points of the night belong to our home team as they get the field goal on the game's initial drive.
A good, solid drive. It didn't wind up in the end zone, but that's okay. You've got something positive on the board. And you got the early lead.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year quarterback. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain, and it's 2nd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's got time. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Preston Smith from his outside linebacker spot. He gets him down here for a loss of 4. 2nd down, sacked by the defense. What type of pressure will they bring here on 3rd? We'll see. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dontari Poe. He's the one to get it, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. Well, they went with a nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Fielded just inside the 30. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you.
Let's go! Green 39! Green 39!
They start the drive with a duel. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And now a look at the Saints starting defense.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
Second down, 9 yards to go. Again, it's Abdullah. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Offense in a little bit of a bind here. 9 yards to go on 3rd down. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got time in the pocket. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. On 4th down on now is the lefty Ryan Allen to punt. And this will be taken at the 13. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
So a change of possession. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90! No. Check! Patriot!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. So 1 quarter down here in the Super Bowl. 3-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Gun. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. Simple slant route, and it works to perfection.
And when you're a big-bodied receiver, you use it like it's a basketball play. Body the defender away and catch the football.
And now a first down following that long gain. They come out here in the eye. They'll need to get the play off quickly. He'll drop to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Well, pop right there. Takes one in the pocket, and then on the other end, what looks like it's going to be a completed pass. It's incomplete because of the hit downfield.
A really nice job defensively. You're right, getting to the quarterback, then immediately getting to the wide receiver, causing the incompletion.
That's an aggressive, fast defense that's on its toes right now.
Flushed out right. They find some open field here. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to have a third down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And an extra DB here for the Chiefs on third down.
Pass situation.
Play clock winding down. Out of the gun now on third down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good.
And now here comes Kansas City. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a second down. Now it's 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Fresh set of downs here.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they worked on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Looking to throw. And Hill with it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. They'll run here. Abdullah. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, there's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number of people, meaning 3-4 versus the 4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle, whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front. If those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Caught. Lawler. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got his man. That's Macklin. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. So they're operating in the red zone. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking for, and no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Daniil Hunter in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back on Super Bowl Sunday after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Crowder's got it over the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. 5 wides in the game, 4 of them to the right side. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first, this one from 38. And Aguayo able to knock it through. And that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And Brandon,
and the Chiefs now getting set to go. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down. Back across midfield, just across midfield at the 49. So the offense took the timeout. Looks like they're ready to go as we get set to resume the action. third down. Abdullah. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I like what they were thinking on defense. Just guard the first down sticks. Don't let anyone pass that. Didn't matter whether they threw it or ran it. They just ended up rallying to the football in the running play and stopped them short of a first down.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. They come out here in the eye.
Green, 39. Green, over.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
Still first down.
They go play action here on first down. He sets to fire deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Chiefs' offense has been on the field more, but it hasn't led to a big lead. The Saints are competing hard, and it's still very much in doubt which side will walk away with the Lombardi Trophy. So let's take a look at the highlights from the first half. Chiefs have it midway through 1. They're going to come away with another sack here. This ends up as a loss of 12. Chiefs line up at the 18. They're going to come away with another sack here. This will go for a loss of 8. Final seconds in the first half. That'll do it for our final halftime show of the year. 1 half remains.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. They send Thomas out to the right by himself.
Watching that body. Let's go.
The play clock's running down. Ingram. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
In motion left goes Cooks.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Time running out here on the play clock.
Check. Patriot.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And this defense, they came prepared. He's probably going to be seeing them in his sleep if they don't fix things quickly.
And that's not exactly what he wants to see in his post-game slumber. So they've got to figure out a way to slow things down a little bit. Some screen passes, some draws, anything to make the defensive front hesitate a little bit. Think on their way back to the quarterback, maybe even a quarterback draw.
And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go with Abdullah again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. He'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. They come out here in the eye. On 1st down, Abdullah. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A 2nd down run for Abdullah. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. That's taken on the 25. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, 39 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
This is similar to baseball where you walk the leadoff hitter and you don't expect him to come around and score. Almost impossible. Anytime a defense has to defend a short field, you usually end up seeing the result we saw, giving up points.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Amir Abdullah gearing up now to lead this offense. So after that hot start, the numbers here show the decline. What has the defense done adjustment-wise?
Sometimes when you have a running back who's gotten off to a hot start, you've got to catch him before he really gets going. So you change what you do across the defensive front. Instead of the linebackers being back a few yards, you bring them up closer. It's what we call mugging the line of scrimmage, taking away a lot of blocking angles and gaps, and maybe
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Nick Fairley breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Looking to throw. Looking for the out route. It's complete to Macklin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, there really wasn't much there, but a completion is a completion. A tough 3rd down awaits them.
Wonder what's in the offensive playbook on 3rd and 13. We're about to find out.
Here we go. Blue 90.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete, past the 20, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards, and the Chiefs are going to jump back in front. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
I'm good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route, because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. They come out here in the eye.
Let's go. Back to
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
Watch it now, Barney. Here we go now. Green, all right now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And Cooks has it over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Back 90 up, Philly. Here we go.
Play clock winding down.
Patriot.
Back to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Kobe Flainer. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Second down now after the incompletion. They'll look to throw again. Oh, no, he lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Let's go. 3-19.
And second and 10. He'll look to throw again. Going back to Macklin. This time he's got him. Complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. This is Abdullah. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch. Here's Ryan Allen now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. This is taken at the 18. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Chiefs defense making their way back onto the field. They did their job last go-around, forced the punt, hoping for more of that here.
They got off the field. That's exactly what they wanted to accomplish. Get off the field, turn the ball over to their offense, and kick back and enjoy a little bit of water and rest before they have to go back out there again.
Back out there now and hoping to hurry up and get more water and rest.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Leopard.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he rifles one incomplete. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No. Check. Patriot.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's complete. It's Gordon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So there you go, holding by the offense, and that'll push him back.
Changes everything now as you try and figure out what your playbook has for you. Longer yardage situations, tougher to execute and pick up first downs.
Looking to throw. They go screen. This is Ingram. There goes Mark Ingram. Touchdown, New Orleans. Mark Ingram, 70 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Point after try forthcoming. And oh, it's blocked. This is going the other way. But he doesn't get far. They're able to stop him. And after all that, the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Oftentimes when you give up a touchdown, it's really a deflation for your entire unit. And the special teams crew, when they run out. They still feel it.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Tyreek Hill on the return. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamison Crowder, 74 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the fourth. And how about that, giving us our fifth lead change of the game? It's been back and forth.
No doubt about it, and right now, they're ahead, but they can't relax at all because...
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Cooks on the return. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
Detroit! Detroit! Over! All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56. Take that in Philly. Here we go. No. Check. Patrick. Over.
And the play clock's running down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
It's caught left side by Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Saints have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. And that score gives us our 6th lead change of the game.
Are we back on the playground on the seesaw?
A little seesaw battle,
right?
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down. What a game we've watched here.
It's been fun. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. And after the slow start, the numbers show he has really straightened things out. How often sometimes is that you come into a game and the defense is game planned a little differently than you expected?
More often than maybe people realize, so adjustments are often a big part of each and every game, and it's not just getting to halftime. It's series to series to make it work, and being able to hang in there when there's a little adversity early and see them able to flip it around, it's kind of gratifying for a team to watch, especially for a coach.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Time starting to run out here in the fourth. This defense just trying to keep the offense off the board and preserve this potential victory. From the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the fourth with the football. And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Costly mistake for the offense. They now face 17 yards to go on third down.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And a big third down conversion with a gain of 28. Time for a break. We're back to perhaps crown a champion after this. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Back to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the out route. It's complete to Macklin. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. He's back to throw. To the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. So the false start will back them up 5. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll come out in the pistol. Following the penalty, Abdul. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. So a pressure spot here for Roberto Aguayo. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Aguayo's kick is good. And with a little more than a minute to go, we are all tied. So now then, it's a big kick there to get this game back to even. Now the worry is, did you leave too much time on the clock? Because another field goal could still do you in.
Brandon, we're going to see right here. I would expect that after the kickoff, this offense is going to come out throwing. So those first few plays are going to be the key.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with it.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Gets it to Gordon. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives them a new set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. They come out here in the eye. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And they'll get him down right about the 20. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And this defense looks for 1 more stop here on 3rd after the run.
Set. Green 39.
Here's Ingram. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Still first down.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. This is Ingram. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime, they just likely won this thing in regulation. So they do get it across for the game-winning touchdown, barring, of course, something crazy happening on the kickoff.
So if we take the crazy out of it, that's the way you close a game out.
Now the try here for the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And the Lombardi Trophy is headed back to the Bayou. The New Orleans Saints, Super Bowl champions. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
This is the last opportunity to resign your players, or they will become free agents.